Hello everyone, welcome to my stream today. Going to continue the Jak and Daxter stream. We got the Forbidden Forest and the beach done last week, Sentinel Cove beach, whatever it was, so we're going to Misty Isle today. And I have Joe and Shappy with me in chat again. Okay guys, I finished talking, go nuts.
Alright.
Why is this so quiet? Hold on.
We wiped in that last hunt. I didn't realize we were 2 carts in, but the guy who was hosting the quest took the third one as well. I think.
You know, I just realized something. I think this is actually one of the first games that doesn't have an actual loading screen.
With the skips.
No,
So, like,
no, I mean like, Joey. Okay, so Jak and Daxter, as long as you don't use a like actual teleport spot, or you don't turn off the game, which by the way is only like 3 teleport spots, the game doesn't have an actual loading screen. It's like Dark Souls, how it just keeps going.
Yeah, it partially loads areas and then loads them properly when you get closer to them.
Oh yeah, it does that.
There's a lot of games that do that, and especially back in the PS2 era, that was quite common. Like loading screens weren't very common in the PlayStation 2 era.
I mean, most games that I know of,
Nowadays,
just tons of loading screens.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I played on PS2 didn't have loading screens.
Like what?
The Ratchet and Clank series, which is very, very similar to Jak and Daxter, also didn't have loading screens.
True. Granted, weren't there a lot of points where you jumped into like ships to change planets?
Oh wait, yeah, those were loading screens, but oh yeah, they were loading screens. God, my memory is awful.
It's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
Well, I did not go where I had to go at all with that. As I have not played this game in a while, I am fully expecting to die here at least once from a failure to do proper combat.
Hey, I see the sculptor's muse.
So, a thing of note that you might not expect, unlike a lot of games where it's just follow the thing until you corner it somewhere,
Gyrototus having an
this just
audible
runs until
roar
you catch
still
it.
doesn't make sense to me. Fish don't have lungs.
It's an app like a bar that stuns you.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. Fish don't have lungs. It doesn't make sense.
I thought, does it have that world?
No, it didn't. All Piscine wyverns don't have a stunning roar.
Why did they change that rise?
God knows.
Because money.
Guess it's gonna piss people off, I guess.
I think it's to make Gyrototus more of a threat, considering he was a bit too much of a pushover in World.
And he's not now?
Oh, he still is now, but I'm saying like less of a pushover now. They've buffed his health and he actually has a moveset now instead of just flailing angrily.
But fish do flail angrily.
But isn't that the point of pricing white fish?
Yeah, that is the point of fish. That's why Plessioth is so famous.
Fairly sure Plessioth is famous because of his janky ass hitboxes.
He's also famous for, like, when you trip him, flailing angrily.
Do you mean just the fish flop?
Yeah. That's like his most signature move.
I will not deny this.
Everyone talks about the hip check, but it's really the flail when he's downed that's the problem.
Okay, he damages you while he's flailing.
Yeah, because that's supposed to be your window to get some damage in, and he doesn't give you that.
Why should he give you a window of damage when he can just flop on the ground and hit you? When you're not even next to him.
Did you know Giratodus has two different paralyses animations? One for where he's submerged in water and one for he's standing up.
Yes, which in the other game used to just knock him out of being inside swim.
Yeah. Now it doesn't. Now he's actually got two different paralyses animations. It's nice.
It's just a
Go makes
detail.
your attack stronger. Let the ready go.
Yeah, I like it when they do stuff like that, because him sort of like flailing out of the water onto his two legs, then paralyzed, didn't really make sense. Now he just is wherever he is.
God, it took me so long to find this the first time I was here the other month. God, I think there might be one more spot I have to get to over here.
What's Keith been doing? Has he been playing Resident Evil or something like that?
Oh no! He was on Resi 8 today and he soft locked himself and he had to redo a lot of his progress, which I'm assuming is affecting his YouTube recordings as well.
Until you realize he pointed out earlier that he has like 50 videos saved up he hasn't released.
I know, it's cute that he's got a schedule, but he's recording way in advance.
I mean, I'm just posting whatever the hell I'm doing for the day.
Watch your back. We remember what happened the last
I mean, I understand having like a week's worth of videos always ready just in case something happens. But the man's like 3 weeks ahead. He was recording Resident Evil 8 before he even started uploading Resi 4.
So he's gonna have like a system where he's like post videos constantly, like it's all backlog.
Yeah, we're looking at at least a 2 week backlog because he's not even started posting Resi 8. I think the last part of Resi 4 goes up tomorrow, and he's about to start recording Horizon Zero Dawn because he's finished Resident Evil 8 now. Or no, sorry, he's finishing it tomorrow.
What do you mean he soft locked it? Didn't he have to restart?
Yeah, he would have been done today, but he soft locked himself, so he's gonna be done tomorrow.
Let's keep you at
Did you figure out how he soft locked himself?
Not a clue. There probably was something he missed that caused this game to soft lock, or just some oversight.
Honestly, he probably didn't soft lock. He probably just missed something and forgot to go back for it. So it was telling him, hey, you can't go here yet. You have to finish the other thing.
I mean, it's great that he's taking the thing. It's great that he's taking his
It is
YouTube
enough,
seriously,
yeah.
but I think he's recording a little too much in advance.
have your insect collection.
I was gonna die at some point in here.
Because you're supposed to only really record like 1 to 2 videos in advance, because that way if someone comments and like finds something you missed, you can sort of work that into it.
I'm not even
Like,
gonna do that at that point.
Viewer interaction is kind of impossible with the way he records.
Well, here's the thing. Does he even have people interacting with what he does?
Not currently.
And for some godforsaken reason I can't understand, someone viewed this for at least 1 second.
The stream.
Yes.
It could be just a bot.
Honestly, the only person who's ever actually said anything while like inside one of my streams was trying to just immediately started trying to use the mod commands for Nightbot, hoping I set it up wrong. And then tried to get me to install Nightbot onto the stream account with him still inside the chat.
Why does he want Nightbot?
I don't know if it would have given him mod commands or something. I've never actually looked at it. Trying to get me to install some bot, and he was trying to use the freaking mod commands when he joined.
I don't trust Nightbot all that much.
I guarantee that one person that dipped in for a second was Keith and he heard us bitching.
Could be. I don't know why I did this again. I'm pretty sure I just got that.
You know who we haven't seen in a while?
Hey.
Jeff?
White Wolf.
He's been
Yeah.
he's been doing League of Legends and running that Thoughts Instagram.
Hey, as long as he gets feet out of it, that's all that matters.
I don't believe he is, but he's getting money.
He probably does. He probably does get feet. I guarantee someone's asked for it.
That's like a possibility.
At this point, you know someone's gonna have asked for feet.
Was it you?
And I can't
Joe?
wait. No, I don't know who. I don't know who she is for one, and for two, I don't ask for feet. I just get delivered feet. Feet are a delivery, not an order.
I'm pretty sure someone's probably ordered them at some weird strip club at some point.
I wonder if they kick you out of maid cafes for ordering feet.
I assume it would depend on which one.
Hey, what? What, lead cafes?
Yeah, you know, like the maid cafes that are popular because Japanese tourists in Japan eat that shit up.
Ah.
You know how those things are a massive tourist trap, but yeah, I wonder if they serve feet at those.
Honestly, the only one of those that I would probably ever go to is that there is one of those that has got these like actual monkeys inside butler suits waiting tables.
That's cool as fuck, though. Why wouldn't you want a monkey butler to serve you your tea and coffee?
I think it's actually alcohol.
It's even better. Monkey bar.
We could give you banana flavored alcohol.
No, like I'm pretty sure you actually give them the order, they bring it back, a guy makes it, and they're like actually running the tables.
Hey, fermented fruit would makes for decent alcohol. Like, isn't that what most alcoholic drinks are these days?
True.
Hey, like monkey's got the right idea if he's serving booze.
I wonder if they sell bananas that you can tip them with.
Don't ask them where the banana's been, though.
Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
I mean, we have a similar sort of tourist trap in Nottingham. There's a cafe that allows that essentially is filled with cats.
I'm pretty sure a lot of countries have that.
It's just a tourist trap. And they're quite open about the fact that it is.
Actually, I think that the same place that has the that has got that monkey cafe has also got a monkey jockey thing where they ride dogs. That could be somewhere else, but I've seen that as well.
Monkeys are great though. Like, monkeys are full of personality, so I can understand why a bar full of monkeys makes sense.
I mean, monkeys are basically small people.
Well, you could love it there then.
What?
Keith would love it there, what with his tastes.
What, midgets?
Gay midget, yeah.
Hey, watch it, I am streaming.
It's okay, it's a cultured stream now.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them.
I have nothing to do with this.
I have nothing to do with this either.
What do you mean? You're the person speaking!
Yeah, but I
You have
I do not
everything to do with it!
I don't consent to having responsibility of this.
I don't think that that's how that works. Like, if you don't consent to following the law, you still have to follow the law. Or get punished.
Okay, yeah, I don't consent to be arrested.
What?
I don't consent to be arrested.
I don't consent to being arrested. The police cannot legally handcuff me without my consent.
I don't believe that's how that works. Again, I'm not sure about British law, but I don't believe they agree.
In British law, you just don't have to go to the beach.
Okay, so the one person who's watching this, if you know British law, can you please explain if that's true?
Why does this being Brett, he just tells us about everything? Well, we have Joe here. He'll be able to correct him or not.
I don't believe Joe counts as a British lawyer.
He counts as something at least.
I almost went to law school, but I decided against it because I didn't want to be a lawyer in the end.
I hate this game right now. I was literally going off of the jump. I picked up an item.
Because quite frankly, the idea of being a lawyer was something that I wanted to do, but then when I actually opened a law book and realized how much I really was falling asleep reading it, I then realized this isn't the career path for me.
So Joe, I just ran into a mechanic in this game that I hate. So I'm using a vehicle, and I'm literally about to go off a jump. And I pick up something that finishes the freaking bug, so I get an item which gives a cutscene, and I just lose all momentum 2 feet in front of the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Momentum gone.
You had me at feet.
God damn it, Joe. Who just joined?
This is Zach.
Hello, Zach.
Yeah.
Welcome to the party, Zach. We're talking about feet. Do you want to join?
No, as soon as I join, it's the first thing that comes up.
It's okay. It's okay. I am currently streaming, so there's a single viewer who's just sitting here listening to Joe talk about feet.
Oh.
Hopefully they enjoy themselves.
Not enjoying stuff too much, though.
But nothing new.
But how you been, Zach?
Bored, mostly.
Then join Joe on talking about feet. Then we'll have 2 Joes talking about feet. By the way, have you seen that new Dungeons and Dragons game?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first part.
Have you seen that new Dungeons and Dragons game?
Dark Alliance.
Dungeons and Dragons made another game?
Well, this one's like a live-action fighter game, but yes.
I believe it's pronounced Dungians.
I don't believe that is true. I'm pretty sure that's wrong.
Well,
Here's the Englishman here speaking English. It's pronounced Dungians.
you're...
Well, you know, there's no arguing with the guy who's from the country that invented the language, but I'm pretty sure that we fixed the language.
No, you didn't. You just took some letters out.
I'm sorry, but you guys don't even have the extra letters in Lieutenant. You just fucking say it wrong. You don't put a single F in Lieutenant at all.
Also, why do y'all add like on this site C word like flavor?
Honestly, that is fine.
Yeah, but
Because
that's the
there are
problem
lots
with,
of words like odor that have a U in it.
That's the problem with removing letters, though. The population's too stupid to realize that you're still supposed to pronounce the letter even if it's not there.
You say that, but then you guys pronounce lieutenant as lieutenant, and there's no F. You're so stupid. You add syllables.
What do you
Like
mean?
you
there's
spell, like you guys spell aluminum the same way, but say aluminium. There's an entire extra syllable at the end that doesn't exist.
But there is an I in that.
Also an E, according to you.
Well, yes. Aluminum does have an I, but aluminium is still just one I.
Hey, let's go check out old fish breads.
We have two I's in our spelling. That's why we pronounce it the way we do.
Lies
I
and
don't think-
slander.
There's people am I right?
Yeah, so anyway, yeah,
Well,
okay, so Zach, okay, so the D&D game is on PS4, and it's actually only $35 for the base game, even though it just, actually just came out.
Oh, really?
I thought it was $40. It's 35 Great British pounds sterling.
It's still 35 here, I believe.
One of you has the light
I think it's different per state,
from before time.
like something like that.
And waited.
Because I believe in my state there might be some extra tax or something like that.
Present to me.
That's interesting.
120
I'll have to look at it.
I don't know. I paid $5.40 for mine.
What's it called?
Dark Alliance.
Okay, so if you search Dungeons and Dragons, you don't find it, you have to
Shappy
search
and
Dark
Daxter.
Alliance inside the
Or
store.
you talking to your missus?
And I
Yes,
forgot to
yeah.
I forgot to hit the push to talk. Yeah, so you have to search for Dark Alliance inside the store.
Is a power cell.
Don't forget to ask about those feet, by the way, Joe. We're still owed them, remember?
Hey, what's a feet? It's a toe.
Oh yeah, I got. I think I'm already 33% of the way through this game, and I actually, yeah, I haven't left the first town.
Oh, fun. I need something to do. I'm bored.
Well, we're gonna. Well, at least. Okay, so me and Joe are going to be binging that D&D game probably all day Saturday and maybe Sunday as well.
No, sure.
On
And
the
it's
topic of
4-player.
binging, if you join the Jackbox tomorrow, and if I'm there, I'm probably going to be quite drunk.
Yay! Now time to die like 9,000 times to 100% this next area.
Because I'm
Oh.
going out with one of my boys to celebrate him for passing the first part of his security course. So we're gonna be hitting the booze.
Yeah, alright.
Flying over open lava
I'll see where I am.
So I might be a little bit tipsy when I join, if I'm back by then.
So basically, what he's saying is hide the cats.
Look out for jumps to keep you off the hot ground.
You say that every week.
They're cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get
Alright,
close, don't forget to activate the teleport gate. The blue
Only
switch
one
is
kitty
on.
in my house
Then
now.
we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck.
You have a cat or anything? You talking about your missus?
Right,
Cringe
Joe.
nickname
Joe,
for your
let me
missus,
send you
too.
right, Joe. Let me send you a foot picture.
See, you get what you want, Joe.
Here, okay, here is a screenshot of Jack's feet.
But that's furry. I don't want furry.
No, Daxter's a furry. I don't believe that no, No, everyone else is just an elf. An elf's not furry.
I don't want furry, Asuna.
I don't believe an elf is furry.
Daxter's a little weasel.
I believe
that's
he's like
racist.
a weasel otter.
It's okay, I'm black.
What?
We have the ethnicity card here.
I'm in a rampage, right? And I'm just holding this Kezu so that we can't go to the next phase, and everyone's hitting it trying to knock me off it.
Are you actually playing your eyes?
Just screwing with everyone?
Yeah, I'm just holding the Kezu. I think I've got another like 10 seconds on it. Shooting it!
You wanna join me in a lobby there, guy? I would totally play some guys.
I got a lot farther than I was expecting, actually, before I died on this. Holy shit, I didn't die and 100%ed it the first time. Amazing. What?
I stole a good 20 seconds of this hunt just by holding a Kezu.
He's a little pissed.
I'm being an asshole in Monster Hunter, it's great.
Ah, crap, I just realized that this next area has the map I hate the most. So, how would you... So, just to explain why I hate this. There are these stupid collectible pickups where there's like 100 of them almost, sometimes more in like every single stage. And this one has like 3 slides that you have to go down all of them and then do a running scene to get back up if you want to start down the first one. And all of them are full of these stupid pickups in really asinine locations. So if you miss one, you have to waste like 10 minutes going back around.
On the plus side, at least you get 9 asses.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling
I'm able to hear he'll be just screaming.
It looks like
He already hates this kind of fun.
Why? Rock Village is on fire.
one.
And Yakuza will get in trouble because he's screaming.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it
You
looks
shouldn't be
like
screaming on
Blizzard's
stream.
working on a levitation machine to move them.
Oh,
Assuming it's
man, right.
operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to fix it.
It once again goes to show that I do nothing wrong. Even Twitch agrees.
Come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Someone screaming at me, Twitch is like, nah, he's done nothing wrong. It's unnecessary anger.
I mean, it was. You did nothing to deserve those outbursts at all.
Ooh.
Well, that's just Ahmed sometimes, you know.
Find out why the blue sage
Oh,
disappeared.
okay.
You're going to
He's
need
an old man.
25 power cells to fuel his machine.
You can't really expect him to, you know, control himself sometimes. 6:30.
Yo, let me know
What
when
do you
you're...
expect? Also, on the topic of Dark Alliance, I believe with the new, as the game gets popular and as it goes along, I believe there'll be more characters added because the characters we have now are chaotic good. And in D&D, there's characters of all alignments.
Why would you want to be chaotic good?
That's what the characters are in the game currently.
But why would you want to be chaotic good? You want to be chaotic neutral so you can make every decision.
Yeah.
If I want to be an asshole, I'm gonna be an asshole. It doesn't matter what my alignment is.
Chaotic good does not mean you can't be an asshole. So
Yeah, but it
so to
severely limits the
explain-
amount of asshole you can do.
That's what I say too. Okay, so chaotic good means that as long as you feel that something is for the greater good, you will do it by basically whatever means that you feel are morally justifiable. So for instance, if you feel that the only way to save your country from economic depression is to kill every homeless person, that falls inside the alignment of chaotic good.
So what you're saying is that the feet picks are entirely necessary to save the world.
If you
I got a
can
good-
spin it around some way, yes.
I got a good way you can put it. It's basically like pouring a bag of sugar on ants.
I'm
Good for
90%
the
sure
ants.
now I'm missing one of these.
Chaotic for everybody else.
Well, yeah, the ants will have something sweet.
Fellows, I've got a research project going.
But it's chaotic for everybody else because it causes ants.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here.
It'll be a sweet day for the ants.
We can help each other.
So that's a chaotic
I've
action.
been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the precursor basin next to our village for years.
Or like
Now those awful
adopting 30
birds
kittens in a
scare
D&D
below
game.
the surface.
No one's.
To
No one I
be-
know is done
To
that.
be fair,
Underground.
the only animal in D&D that's free are monkeys, and there's no limit to how many you can have.
So what you're telling
Right,
me is
right.
I can buy 1,000,000 monkeys.
Yes.
If your character is chaotic good. Yeah, sure.
No, anyone can.
Oh yeah.
Right,
You're
I know
alive-
what my first goal is. Monkey bar. Let's do it.
Fair enough.
I just need the money to buy a bar and then I've got a monkey bar. Let's do it.
Here's a power cell.
Monkey bars.
That's not what I meant to do, but I will take
Monkey
it.
bars.
Monkey bar.
I mean, those exist, Zach.
I'm sure.
Monkey flip.
Oh man, no, I
Wait,
need
do I have to
to
run? Am I overthinking this? I was overthinking this.
like, I want to play Rise, but I just hate joining random.
With Zypher, so it's no different than playing with randoms.
What do you mean?
Well, they're essentially randoms, aren't they? Zypher hunters, unless you get one of them, unless you get mods, but mods gay.
Oh, you're talking about yeah. Well, even then, I really don't want to play with anybody with kids. So. I prefer to keep my circle of friends a little smaller. Noticed. Not on purpose, even.
Then you should join us by guest starring on my stream more, so it's filled up with not dead air by just people talking about nonsense. I mean, that's basically all this is.
We're talking about nonsense is what brings in the viewers.
Brings in the mutants.
Brings in the viewers.
Oh, viewers.
If you want to call them mutants, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, anyone who's listening to this crap, probably. Because there is nothing wrong with any of us.
That we know of.
No. Did I say that there is nothing wrong with any of us? I meant there's nothing right with any of us.
I was about to say.
I mean, there's definitely something not right with Zach. He hasn't spent feet yet, despite promising.
Despite my payment.
Those dark eco boxes are bad.
What?
We're never gonna forget that the feet were promised.
They were on the table and then they were off.
Well,
Why'd
they
you
better
take
be
it?
on the table because they're delicious.
You beat me to the awful table joke.
Hmm.
What do you have for dinner?
Okay. Okay, take this.
He's trying. He got it off here. Here we go.
Okay.
Besides, feet are important because they're very close to the soul.
Joe,
Yes.
we don't need any bad jokes. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with a few jokes?
Isaac.
Are you really asking that?
What's wrong with just a handful of jokes?
Because if we start giving you an inch, then you'll start taking feet.
I'll happily take feet anyway.
Careful, I don't want to. We're gonna attract the wrong kind of crowd here.
To be honest, there is no right kind of crowd who will watch me. So I will take anyone, feet and all.
All right.
Hell, my first goal was to see if I could do an entire month with like getting 0 viewers, but Pokemon Emerald blew that up.
Blew up. That's horrible.
It's okay. We can just shoehorn in more feet jokes, right?
I mean, that should scare him away.
I'm eating a banana. Does that help?
Let's go get our powers, son.
I'm not sure if that would scare people away. Typically,
It
I'm
depends
fairly
on-
sure
it
people
depends-
like bananas.
It depends on how seductively you're eating that banana.
Hmm. Slowly.
And that's a sliding scale in and of itself.
Got a little bruise.
I
on
don't,
this.
we don't want to get into the politics of banana
Zach,
eating
why
on
did you
the
bruise
game.
your banana?
It was so necessary. You don't understand.
He was rushing to get to the good bit. He ended up bruising it in the foreplay.
It happened in transition, you see. I need my toes.
Toes?
What? Did you need some pills?
Toes?
Oh my god. Anything resembling them, huh?
You know full well Joe's gonna capitalize on that.
Oh well. I just don't know why I don't expect it. But I do. But I don't.
It's like you're in
God, I hate this.
denial.
It's natural for a human to like toes.
No, it's not. Completely natural. It's just.
How is it not natural to like toes?
Your brain's wired a little weird there, Joe. That's all it is.
To be fair, I mean, I'm pretty sure people like having toes. I just don't know if
Yeah.
they like putting toes inside their mouth.
Yeah, that's a one.
I mean, if it exists, someone's probably put it in their mouth, right?
I would love to see. You know what? Someone probably has put a blue whale inside their mouth.
Infant.
We have rule 34 for that, Yasuna.
No, I meant someone's probably tried to eat a blue whale at some point.
Oh, no doubt. Probably even raw. I could imagine someone being that degenerate.
Raw?
Yes,
Insects?
of course.
Like, you name an insect, the Chinese have probably eaten it.
What do you mean? People in America eat freaking cicadas. I don't know why. There was a giant festival for it recently.
Well, insects do have some nutritional benefits.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean,
And
insects
it's,
do have
that's-
a lot more protein by weight than any like land animal. Sorry, like
And
land
they
mammal.
are less taxing on the environment.
And it stops them bugging you.
Are you just trying to make puns now?
And chocolate covered
You know
ant.
by now, it's Joe. It's gonna be puns regardless.
Like, I used to have a buddy of mine who would bring chocolate covered ants in a box to school.
Why ants, of all things?
I don't know.
I don't know,
They're just-
Shappy, call him up.
He's embracing his colonialism.
Chocolate covered ants, man.
That's an odd thing, but okay.
I mean, I don't know. That's just like the thing, I guess. You guys hear that, or is that just me?
I mean, I was expecting you to say that he was bringing the ants on a log. Which I think is
No.
really just like freaking raisins and peanut butter on celery.
Please
Yeah,
tell me his name was Anthony.
No, but I think he was Egyptian.
So ask Ahmed.
Well, no, we can't ask Ahmed. He's Indian.
I don't know why someone thought he was Indian, man.
We're no match for your Zoomer. That's one more
Wait, someone was sick for being Indian?
Yes.
How?
Good question.
I thought, you know, Indians have the more
They
Luke
thought he was
accent.
gonna say something about the Bob and Gene or something like that.
I mean, just to start, he doesn't have any Indian accent.
He does not at all.
Damn it.
So Joe, you want to play some Rize?
Yeah.
I'll whack up a session then.
You just call it Rize.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No, but I do have a problem with you saying that world is very platitudinous.
Platitudinous?
That's a big word for a Thursday night.
So what you're saying is I should be using it tomorrow?
Platitudinous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I'm more drunk.
You drink alcohol?
Well, I'm going out with my mate tomorrow, so yeah, we're going to be
Yeah.
having a few light drinks, you know, just taking it easy.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely try to
Hopefully it's
figure
a few light drinks and nothing heavy.
I'm definitely not trying to miss this one,
Trying to miss what?
the Friday night thing.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun last time, and Kyle's friend, who is now joining us, is making a meme.
Awesome. I always miss it, and I'm always upset because I realize when I miss it, and I'm just like, fuck.
Oh, you missed last week. The Dommy Mommy jokes were great.
Oh my lord.
Especially when it got to the 16-inch strap-on that Kyle's friend was also making jokes of.
Oh, so were Joe and Ixie in a party and they didn't try to kill each other?
Yes,
Okay.
twice.
Oh, nice.
Ixie, somehow we managed to get away with Ixie being the technical punching bag of the night.
Oh. How?
Good question.
I don't know how.
Maybe he was just trying to be the big man in front of his new lady.
Oh, as big of a man as he can be, he can't be as big as that strap on.
Huh? Discord bullshit.
What Discord bullshit?
No, my lady was asking me what the hell I was talking about.
16-inch strap-ons.
16-inch
Yeah.
strap-ons.
And dominant women.
Yeah. We're talking about 16-inch strap-ons.
What did she say?
I guarantee she looked at you weird because she's a good Christian girl and doesn't own one of those.
Yeah.
I mean, now Zach knows what to get her for her birthday.
which was like last Tuesday.
What do you mean? If he gets one of those for a birthday, that's a gift to her for him.
Yeah.
It's not how this works, Yasuda.
I don't know how anything works. I've never been in a relationship. You know this. And I don't want
The
one.
maintenance schedule gets shared.
I mean, I've been in a relationship, but that take is based. You don't need one.
What's
No
based?
lie.
Not needing a relationship is based.
I wouldn't say that. Wait, based on what?
No, there's a difference between not wanting and not needing a relationship.
I don't
you can want a relationship and not need it. You can, but you can't need a relationship.
I'm gonna be no for both.
You shouldn't ever need a relationship, but you can want a relationship. That's how it should always be. Personally, I don't even want one either.
That is
I'm
a
happy
very philosophical view on that.
No, because genuinely, I've met people that can't live outside of relationships, and it's actually kind of sad. Like, every time they're not in one, they mope about not being in one, and then when they're in one, they're all of a sudden like miraculously happy, upbeat, and great to be around. Honestly, like some of them are really nice to be around, but
Is one
my
of them
god,
Keith?
when they're single, they're dreary. No. Could you imagine Keith being miserable 24/7?
That's isn't that now?
No. Keith's actually alright. He's gotten past I think he's also gotten past the stage of wanting a relationship as well, which is also nice. If you're not going to be proactive about wanting one, you shouldn't mope about not having one. That's the other thing that I have.
Yeah, true enough.
Because what's the point? If you're not going out looking for one, why should you moan about wanting one? It's like telling me you're hungry but you don't want to go for dinner. Like, what the fuck? Why?
I mean, I hate going out for dinner. I would probably rather starve.
I mean, I eat just to stay, and I don't enjoy eating. But if I get hungry, I go and make something, or I go and grab something from the local pizza place or
I like
chip
food.
shop.
Oh, sure, I was tough once.
I love
Maybe
food.
even the toughest
Like
of them all.
I was bored, so on the way home I got like 30 cannolis.
Creatures for almost a year.
Cannolis? I've never
Yeah.
actually gone. I don't know if I've had cannolis.
Yeah, it turns out that the pizza place next to me, while not having a dessert menu, apparently if you ask, will like actually make zeppelis or cannolis.
But he pounded me like one tenderized.
I'm back to go do something real quick.
Also, Yasuna, you probably eat in a day what I eat in a week.
Probably.
My last stunning failure. He sealed
Why?
the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder.
Because I eat one light meal a day, and I know you eat more than that.
Oh yeah,
Our
definitely
sage,
way more than
Yeah,
that.
if only I could gain weight so I wouldn't have to eat so
and
much.
a mechanical genius.
Why are you eating so much?
Otherwise I lose weight.
But alas,
How? You don't do nothing.
That is a good question.
and he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge.
It doesn't sound healthy.
From coming down here to
Okay, what the hell knocked me over?
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put it back.
But I eat according to my needs. If I'm working, I eat more. If I'm not working, I eat less.
All right, fine.
Like, the fact that I'm not active these days means that I can eat less, and you know,
But I'm not going to fight that
monitor and
monster.
manage myself like that. I eat according to need, as opposed to according to just having set meals.
Wonderful. You brought me the precursor.
Stress also doesn't help. If I'm stressed, I eat less.
I'll fix the bridge. But don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Well, I constantly have the munchies, so.
Not sure how he did that unless he's telekinetic.
Well, we all know why that is.
I'm just saying.
Why?
I smoke.
Yes, I know, you sweet, sweet summer child.
What's a summer child? Because I was born in winter.
So was I.
I was born in autumn.
How does the last hit miss? Really?
At least I think October's still in autumn. I don't know how seasons work, and I don't really care.
Haha! What? That was
win!
totally countered. Yes. What? No. I'm pretty sure. He goes to a clinic.
What?
No, my lady was asking me a question.
Was she asking you for the name of a store to buy a 16-inch strap-on?
It's something concerning if it involves a clinic.
Apparently, her brother's wife has a really bad toothache. And
I recommend a dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah, a dentalist is probably the way to go.
You say a dentalist?
Yeah. They help you with your dentals.
I don't believe that's what it's called.
What? You don't care about your dental health?
I can guarantee you, at least in my country, it's not called a dentalist.
Nice catch, Keith.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that
Keith.
was that.
And Zach isn't a gay midget. God, wait, so why did that joke start for Keith, by the way?
Because he kept cutting out of parties and whatnot. So we were talking about him streaming Gay Midget because he usually has like smooth internet, but for whatever reason his internet's been pretty bad recently. So we just assumed that it was because he was streaming Gay Midget.
That wall run though.
Yeah, it's cool. This engine hasn't got long for this world.
Well, no, because you're in Rise. You aren't in world.
I killed it by jumping over it.
That's great.
What switch axe feels so good in this game?
What switch axe are you using?
This is I'm using a Rampage one, but it's layered like the Remobra one.
Ah, okay. I was wondering why I'd never seen it before. It actually looks nice.
It's one of my favorite Axis fashion. Like, look at this shit.
Honestly, the
nice.
armor is very similar to the diving outfit
Yes.
from the last
I would
game.
totally use that. True.
It really suits the gothic look that I have as well. Because as everyone knows, goth women are about 20% hotter than the average woman.
Well, yes,
Oh,
because that is a lot of clothing, and it's also very dark.
I mean, I would know that I date a goth lady.
Sorry, what now, Zach?
I would know that I date a goth lady.
Why wouldn't you?
But they're high quality feet.
Oh yes. But you'll never know.
No, man, I
Yeah.
don't need to know. I'm just happy for you. You got the good feet.
Oh yeah.
And that's all that really matters in this life, that your boys all get good feet in the end.
Man, I just got rid of my freaking ingrown toenail too.
Which means your foot stock increased.
Yes.
You okay? So you hear that, Joe? So the photo that you bought from him is now worth more money. Good,
Sorry.
good
Good.
investment.
Good foot stockings, yes.
Stockings.
Good. Oh my god.
Look at it. Aren't feet pigs measured in stockings?
Toe.
Only seems natural to measure them in stockings when you think about it.
I mean, not incorrect.
Yes, break the tree, bitch.
Oh yeah, Joe, did you see that picture of me without my beard?
No, actually, I didn't.
Have a look in real life pictures and just scroll up a little bit. I'm a cute boy.
I have to look now.
Right? That's what I said.
I posted it like.
Where did Shappy go?
Something.
He said he was gonna be right back. He said he gotta go do something.
But I've made myself look like a cute boy.
Looking sharp there.
You do honestly look very different without the beard.
Oh, I've got quite the baby face, if I'm completely honest. The beard just hides it. I definitely look more mischievous without it. Got it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you see me get them counters off though. Oh man, it's killing. Ooh, got it again. You seen that shit? Yeah.
Oh, I saw you get hit right after as well.
Right, but I still got it off.
You got immediately punished for it. Really, Tiger X? I'm trying to sharpen my weapon, dude.
So I have a question. Does your counter have the ability of flinching someone?
I'm not. I don't think so.
I've not been flinched by it, but I also flinch free.
I wanted to see if you could get just four people using greatsword counters to just keep like activating.
It's not a
their counter.
greatsword; it's a langsword.
Is it what?
Yeah, I'm using Ling Sword.
He's using langsword.
What's the length sword?
Long Sword.
It's a long sword.
I was hoping there'd be some wolves down here.
So how's Jak?
Ah, going good.
Who's Jak?
Jak Dempsey.
I do Jak.
Wait,
You don't
how
know
did-
Jak.
How did you know about
Aw, man.
Jak Dempsey?
I haven't heard that since like PS1 days.
What? Jak Dempsey?
Hi.
What do you mean? Jak Dempsey's the Geodude that we use just as freaking bait
Oh, that's
in the
nice.
in the Nuzlocke.
Cool.
That jump, flawless.
That's pretty nice.
I'm not sure who he's talking to now.
Sorry, I'm talking to my lady. Her dad gave her a knife.
She's
Dad gave
she's
her a
showing you
knife?
feet again.
Well, so if she has a knife, is she coming for your feet?
Is the knife to defend from people that are coming for the feet?
Possibly.
What's the purpose of the knife?
To have it.
Is it? Ah, so it's a decorative knife,
Yeah, totally.
or is it a functional one?
I mean, it's actually pretty nice. The belt knife.
Sucker looks sharp too.
Yeah, it does.
Joe, so she's clearly gotten it to help persuade him.
Ah,
How-
yes, for the.
How else
For
is
the
she
strap
supposed to
on, yeah.
use the 16-inch?
No, it's not to persuade him to take it. It's to cut it out when it gets all the way in.
Nope, that's too much.
If it gets stuck.
Follow that pipe.
Ragnar and Rathalos, really?
Oh, it's just one I haven't done yet.
Oh, fair enough.
Wait, which one you guys doing?
I'm
The
just-
Rakinikidaki Rathalos quest.
What?
Honestly surprised that my phone is holding charge quite well, considering how much it's running at the minute.
Why is the battery low?
No, about half.
And there goes to death.
But I assumed being in a Discord call, scrolling through other servers, and using Spotify while having several tabs open would have drank it a bit faster than it currently is drinking it.
Well, is it sucking your blood to hold on?
No.
Good. 'Cause if
Oh, and it's also still connected to my Bluetooth speakers, despite the fact it's not using them.
sounds like it really misses those speakers.
These speakers are honestly the best thing I've ever bought myself. Yeah, they're so good.
What about your Switch?
I mean, I don't play it enough.
What about
That's the
PlayStation?
problem. I didn't buy that.
That would be one. Man, I'm just making this Rathalos bitch though.
Where's my whetstone? I need to polish it before I start the fight. Before you made me realize just how bad the sharpness was in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm of the first rank of high rank, and I have a white sharpness weapon in for you.
Oh, wow. I guess they
Like
really
they're
do sharpness in this game.
yeah, they gimp the sharpness hard
What
in
is
this game.
sharpness? Do you mean bullet?
Well, it doesn't exist on Switch Axe, Yasun.
He only speak gun.
You mean coding?
Not all of us are American. We can't all just fire guns all day.
Now that's a bloody lie. You can fire guns all you want. I won't
No, in this
stop you.
country. Ooh, got the power, hell yeah. Oh no, that's in the trip. Power should be coming shortly though.
Oh man, he knocked me away just as soon as I did my helm splitter. Are you serious? Nope. Oh fuck.
How did that clip me? I was underneath him.
The magic of magic?
And on the wrong side. I was on his right and he was firing his attack from the left.
Okay, I'm at the frickin' ramps.
Oh, they set the dog off. Dog's been weird today. He's been a massive attention whore.
Whose fault is that?
His fault. Just some days he gets like that, and I don't know why.
And what did you name him?
What?
I just call him Moo.
And you wonder why he wants attention. He wants a better name.
Wants a better name.
I don't think I've called a single one of my animals by the name they were given. And the cat's name is Porkchop, I call her Peace.
Well, wish me luck, because I'm gonna hate my life. Already have to fucking die.
And I don't refer to the chickens by name because they don't answer no matter what you call them.
Well, it's a chicken.
Okay.
They're still the best pets we've ever had. Chickens are full of personality. Dunk.
Hell yeah. Come on.
Nice.
Oh, oh well.
He shouldn't be long for this world. Nailed it.
All those things charged at once. Hey, it looks like you could jump dive onto those guys. Well, you're down
Got it.
there, could you rub my feet?
That was easy money.
Oh yeah. I started off clapping him. It was funny as fuck, honestly.
That was a really smooth Rathalos. He wasn't playing games, and neither were we. You okay, Spotify? You just stopped. Oh no, you haven't stopped. You just got playing a song with a slow open.
Why don't you just open it faster then?
Because it's about atmosphere. God damn it. Rachna.
Where'd it go?
She's literally run back to pretty much where we were.
Oh my lord. I'm just going back to camp.
Also, I managed to actually look. I'm pretty sure that the one person watching this is definitely a bot.
It seems you can use eco and wave.
Because
A bot or a thought?
a bot. Because the name is another Twitch viewer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's the kind of username I would want.
Why would you want that?
Because it makes me sound like a bot even if I'm not a bot.
Wait, you aren't a bottom? Not a bad joke? Okay.
I don't know. You can't tell you. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of. It's okay, just figure out.
Like, now, Rachna, you don't need to move.
Why would Rachna need to move?
I said move, not move.
Lies.
It's not my dog. I'm not calling her moo.
That's fine. I made something in the oven. She just cut that stuff. Okay? If you're also going to pick it up again, I'm just it up.
Now here I go praying I don't have to, yeah, redo this next part a billion times.
I was playing. Don't get him mad at me.
Let's catch Keith.
Yep. That happened. He pushed me over into the fire and then kept pushing me over. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You caught a Keith while your missus was distracting you.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you would be too with that in you. Yeah, dead joke again. I tried. Not very hard though.
16 inches.
This is why you can't have a girlfriend and be a gamer.
Why?
Because they're distractions that get you killed in game.
Okay.
Really, Rachna?
Yeah, to see if I can cheese this, because I'm pretty sure I can.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh wow.
Jak, run! The dark ego is rising!
Wow. Running like a bitch.
No, that wasn't it. That was too far. Got it! And now there's no rush.
Oh man, cock up and everything. Fuck.
Oh no, that's not good. Wait, we popped the abdomen, but we didn't.
Break the legs? Question mark?
No, we popped the abdomen, but she didn't go down.
Huh, weird. Maybe she went into rage mode.
Maybe certain animations she can't be interrupted during. Who knows?
Got it.
Spider mommy.
You just call it Spider Mommy.
It is a spider mommy.
I mean, it does have a lot of babies attached to it.
You know what else has got lots of babies?
Damn it. What?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Oh.
It's a Rachna.
I guess Joe. Joe probably has a lot of babies.
No.
Well, how many times have you done that reproductive tango?
It's not how many times, it's how many people.
True, fair enough. How many people?
4.
Whoa.
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure there were guys.
No.
Can you tell me that it was 4 of each?
No, I've slept with 5 of each. I've not had sex with every girl I've slept with.
Yeah, I thought that's what slept with means.
No, I was being coy. It was implied that that's what I meant, but that's not what I actually meant.
Boy.
Besides, do you really think I would use a euphemism? I would just outright say it. That's what Jeff always gets onto me about, the double meanings behind the things I say. He says it's me being a slippery weasel, which I call him racist for saying.
Why is that racist?
Because you can't call the British a weasel, it's a slur.
What do you mean? You guys love the hunt. And is it a slur?
I love something, but it rhymes with hunt. But I'm not allowed to say it on stream because that's actually against Twitch's TOS.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Really? Weird. I thought that would be like a regional thing.
It is a regional thing, but because Twitch is American, they don't take into account regions. Therefore, Australians and the Brits can't actually use it, despite it being part of our vocabulary.
I didn't do it.
No, you didn't. Twitch did it. But yeah, it means that we all have to watch what we all actually have to watch some of the things we say because our regional slang it goes against TOS.
Makes sense.
You know what you need to do? You need to complain about that to a Twitch.
I'm 90% sure the Australians have beaten me to that. You really think the Australians would have taken that line down?
Why have the Australians beaten you to the sound of people complaining to Twitch? How bad did you hurt them?
I love Australians, they're lovely people.
Good eye, mate.
Wonderful accent as well, the accent's hot as hell.
They're also good cooks. Honestly, if you really think about it, I've never heard of a British food restaurant.
I just want to pet a kangaroo.
Joe, why have I never heard of a British restaurant?
Because we don't really do restaurants, we more sort of do takeout food. All our food is quick and easy. Like, that's the reason why.
What is England famous for?
Beans.
Other than like English muffins.
Beans.
The fuck is an English muffin?
Yeah, funny thing, an English muffin is not English food. That's something America made.
I'm just that was the joke.
For it has twisted the fate of one of you. Bring me 120 precursor.
Oh my god.
Each power cell I contain. Here is another power cell for your quest.
English muffins, man. Have you ever tried one of them without toasting it? It is a fully cooked product that tastes like Joe's ass if it is not like toasted afterwards.
I still don't know what an English muffin is.
So think about a so you know what a burger bun is, right? Okay, so think of something that is generally that shape, except that if you don't toast it, it's just like biting into soggy sawdust. But when you toast it, it's freaking delicious.
So,
He was
what's
out
the
there.
purpose of this soggy sawdust health food?
You toast it, and it's great for egg sandwiches and jam.
Well, on
Yep.
account of not liking jam, that's probably another reason why I don't.
I mean, it's great for egg sandwiches. But God, again, if you really hate someone, give them one of these without toasting it, and it'll just suck all of the moisture from their mouth.
Wait, Yasuna, all he has to do is go to
Yasuna,
McDonald's.
Yasuna, do you mean British jam or American jam when you say jam?
What
American
is
jam?
British jam?
It's what you guys call jelly.
Yeah, that's what we call jam as well.
Jelly jam. I prefer
Same thing.
strawberry jam.
You people are so weird.
Wait,
You
hold on.
can't
Favorite kind of
word
jam? My favorite jam is probably a blackberry cabernet.
Or preserves. Do you eat preserves?
Same thing.
Well, on account of them being very similar, no, I don't. I don't like them because I'm not into sweet food. So,
Ah. That would make sense. Either
so
way.
I cut them out of my diet years ago because I just don't like sweet food at all.
Somebody left a cup on their car. Oh.
And yes, I do get a lot of weird looks when I tell people I don't like sweet food.
I don't like chocolate.
So you're like the people from that SpongeBob episode.
I'm impartial to chocolate. It's tolerable, but it's not something I go out of my way to eat. Don't mind me just doing my melding.
That time when I accidentally realized that I just skipped the freaking stage and started doing it backwards.
Oh man. What'd you get for grabbing a wild animal?
Why did you get a wild animal?
No, my girl was showing me a TikTok of fucking some dumbass holding a raccoon.
And then it bit her?
Bit him, yeah.
We didn't see that coming.
Raccoons are sweet.
Hey, baby.
Oh, that sneak attack. I really saw that coming. I was just needing really shit.
Is it illegal to take the local raccoon home with you in America? We don't get
Yes.
raccoons, so I don't know.
Yes, you would need to get in exotic pet permit.
But they're not exotic. You find them down the street.
Here's the thing. You need an exotic pet permit to freaking pick up a squirrel and keep it.
Yep.
That's weird.
I mean, same thing for like a lynx or a bobcat. I can, you know what? I can guarantee you the rules are probably like that for something some asshole did.
Hypothetically, how would you go about getting an exotic pet license?
You can file for it with the state.
Yeah, you go to your social services office or something like that, probably.
I know that actually someone who I currently work with actually got an exotic pet license and is actually getting a squirrel. Except though to get it, she can't get it like off the street. So she actually had to like find a like squirrel breeder from freaking Tennessee and to like legally like show that the pet was like actually like
Domesticated.
bred. No, bred and not taken
Yeah.
from the wild.
Wait, she's gonna own a squirrel?
Yes, and I told her that,
That's
hey,
nuts, dude.
yes, but then I told her, like, jokingly that she should carpet the walls so the squirrel can run up them, and she did it.
That's nuts.
That's nuts. Yeah.
I'm just now envisioning her sending videos of the squirrel just running around her carpeted walls.
Well, at that point you have to ask her, does the carpet match the drapes?
At that point.
There's some joke here that I'm not getting.
You know, is she blonde on top and underneath?
Wait, who uses blonde to mention a color of a carpet?
Y'all still need to get into oh, she's trying to explain.
I love how innocent you are, Yasuna, it's great.
No.
God, I suck. Holy crap.
We should shoot those big boulders holding the tether. Did you see
What are you
that?
doing?
Only 3 more tethers to go.
Get him, Mizu.
I love how you can do things in this game, like, out of order, and it, like, just immediately assumes you didn't do it out of order.
Go, Mizu, go.
What did Mizu do?
Beat up the monkey.
Who the hell told you to beat the monkey?
Game. Oh, I guess
I
that
believe
is
it. Yeah, Joe was the one who told me to spank my monkey.
Hey,
yeah,
I didn't say spank.
Joe was the one who told me to clap monkey cheeks.
Yeah, I did. I always sheath one. That is pretty cool. I like that. You gonna post them up side by side? They would look at each other, yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Nice roll, idiot. I saw that.
I feel like I missed something. I don't know why.
Got him. Got him real good.
Yeah.
Well, I suck.
Yeah, that's just a taunt. He don't do nothing. Down, boy.
Para for the fucking win, bro.
Dude, Power Axe is so strong. It actually loses no roar off of being off of being the exhaust variant. This is the exact same roar as the exhaust variant, just with a power file, which is harder to charge up, but it has more application.
Nice.
So this is literally the meta switch axe, but with the power file instead.
That That's nice. Oh yeah.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
I do like how they did give us the rampage weapons and how they were so controversial. How you
But
can
so
make
many of them are so
multiple.
bad.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh
A
man.
lot of them are good though. Like the Rampage Greatsword now outdoes every other Greatsword.
Does it?
Yeah, I have a build for it.
Awesome. I will definitely be building that later. I guess.
It edges out Tigrex by 2 true raw, but which is very, very it's not very noticeable, but it has a little bit more affinity than Tigrex's, I believe. It also has access to protective polish, so it keeps its white longer.
Ah.
Yes, I think it keeps its white longer. I'm not entirely sure because I can't remember the build too much. I only built it. About a week or so ago,
Nice.
so I'm very unfamiliar with it. But I know that it hits harder because I've ran the numbers.
How do you run numbers?
Simple. I hit the training pole and see what number I get. If it's a bigger number than the last one's number, then it's a better weapon.
But how do you make them run?
Look out, Jak! It's an
If there is a will, there is a way. What the fuck? I was not that low.
Where were you?
Huh.
I was on 3/4 health. How did that kill me?
Because it dealt more than 3/4 health?
This is the hard quest, but I don't know if that matters.
No, it doesn't.
The advanced quests do make him hit harder.
From that health, I shouldn't have died to that.
But you did.
LB hop. Fucking name. Fuck. Yes. Out of here. Fuck you and your shit, monkey. He went for that laser beam. Why? Why do I never get
Let's find the last
I
tether.
want?
Chameleus!
Hi there, buddy. He just wanted to say hi, apparently. I'm good with that. So much more aggressive.
Why is it aggressive?
Okay. No, the spirit slash combo that you can do in Rise, the overhead instead of the horizontal move is great.
Yeah, it does way more damage.
And it has that gap closer for the second combo, which I think is just absolutely just so good.
I'm still not used to it, but that's because I don't play longsword that much.
Yeah, I've been playing longsword a lot.
I just prefer switch axe, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll come back to the monkey right now. We'll just do my Oh no! How did I miss that?
This boy though I love to bring bow for.
Oh yeah. I need to practice. Oh, I don't know how to use it.
Bow's a fun one. It melts monsters, but it still requires a decent amount of skill.
I don't know, that freaking animation cancel is not really skill if you ask me.
The animation cancel isn't. bow just needs its damage nerfing, and then it's a fun weapon again.
Okay, so the problem isn't that it's nerfed. The problem is that there is a calculation that's being skipped for the element, which is making it hit a lot harder than it's supposed to.
Yeah, so bow just needs fixing, realistically. And then it gets back to being a fun weapon again. Because I've always liked bow. I played bow for a while in World.
Holy shit, that hits hard. I need to go get my items restocked.
Oh, got the para.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, para.
Icy. Chameleus is weird when he's paralyzed.
Oh, and I got him with the fucking kick. What the fuck? I knocked him over with my fucking soaring kick. That was weird.
Nice. I was also beating on him.
No, I tried.
Yes. Yes, you see that?
Chameleus always makes me think of like that one of my one friend who really, really likes him, who I've not spoken to in a while and I've been meaning to catch up with.
Hey.
But so
not you.
is that someone who we've met, Joe?
No. He's a hermit. You're not likely to meet him.
I mean, aren't you also a hermit?
No. I like to go out in public.
Ooh.
He hasn't left the house. He hasn't left the house in the last 3 years.
May come in handy again.
I wish I could do that.
Now go back to the trans pad. I'll bring her home.
Whoa. You tongue attacked me. That was weird.
At least he didn't steal your max potion.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? On these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud.
I am dodging everything this motherfucker's throwing out.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub's
I need to
in the
go
blood
to
laundry.
camp and
What's a
restock real quick.
bathtub?
I love how you can still see his shadow
Some nasty lurkers
when he's invisible.
grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet.
Yeah, if he flies, you can still see his shadow on the ground.
I've been putting out his favorite snack. Those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. Could keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know
Alright,
Farley will
so
smell
you
them
want to
rails and
finish
come
killing
back.
Monkey fast?
Will you help me out?
Yeah, we'll go back to Monkey.
Good.
We just had to put some fear into Chameleus' heart, let him know that he's next.
Keep from eating at least one of them
Oh, yeah.
snacks.
This is my favorite set of quests. No, these are two of my favorite monsters in the franchise in the same class.
Oh yeah. It's a really good quest, honestly. Ah, looks like it.
Incoming! Yep. And that's a dead ape. Right, I'm gonna amp up off the monkey, and then I'll just come and join you.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, I guess you'll come and join me after I've amped up off the monkey, I guess.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, didn't see that coming.
Ooh, got out of that quickly. Bless evade extender too, dude. That was close.
Well, fry my
Ooh.
eyes. You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
We're getting some close calls with these poison breath.
Oh, you know.
Gosh. I always lose the fucking timing for that.
Hey, the funky boy. Ooh, hell yeah.
What?
That's one hell of an interrupt.
Good shit. Ah. Man, I saw that one coming. Fuck. Oof, that poison punch. Oh no!
You know what?
Oh, I might get off here after this one.
Fair enough, dude.
Oh, you got it. Nice. It was already dying.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could kill it before you got back.
And did you?
It was literally only a handful of hits away.
Yeah.
Goddamn Chameleus.
Gotta love him.
He's a good boy. I've gotten better at using swags on him.
Those
Usually I take at
rounds.
least one card to Chameleus.
Yeah, that was my dumb.
I disagree with that, Jeff.
I mean, usually I take one as well, because Chameleus very often punishes me.
I don't. His moves are kind of hard to guess, but they have like a little delay to them. It's kind of like a stutter almost.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the slight delay always catches me.
He basically does a feint, and it's kind of strange.
He's a strange boy though, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later.
Fair enough. Catch you later, Joe. I'm sitting where I am. Almost 3. I'll be on for a little bit longer, and then I'll call it.
Yeah, be easy, guys.
Catch you later.
Oh, have fun. How's it going, Joe?
Yeah, not bad. Just goofing. Hunting with Zypher again now.
Are you goofing or are you new boot goofing? I'm still not sure what the hell that meme is.
Don't ask me, dude. What do I look like? A meme police?
Yes.
Do you think I know what memes are?
Yes. Why would you not know what memes are? You know, I found out how short this game was. I'm already 60. I've already like done like more than 40% of this game since we started.
I love how me and Maria just bumping the Discord constantly.
What are you doing?
We keep boosting the Discord on Discord just to make just to make Jeff do more work
Why does it make Jeff do more work?
because new people will join.
There we go. Now be careful facing that monster.
Are people still searching?
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic.
And again, Jeff has just straight up disappeared.
Maybe Marie put him in her basement.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I'm missing a box in this town, and then I can leave. Found it. The time when you realize this game really only has like 2 boss fights. One at what's supposed to be halfway, but is really like 66%. And then the last boss fight.
Yasuna, you're more of a bow main than I am. The Nagakuga bow, is it good?
I mean for an early bow, yes. It's got
No,
decent-
this guy is hunter rank 200.
Probably not, no. I mean, depends what here's the problem. Piercing arrows are very specific for enemies. They're worthless on most of them.
Against the Nagakuga.
Yeah, not really. You kind of want element. There's no shot wex zone. And that's a raw bow.
I figured as much. I tend to bring Rapid Thunder for this fight, if I'm bringing bow.
Rapid Thunder, Spread, both work.
I'm not a big fan of Spread.
It's really nice if you do it right.
That's the problem, I can't do it right. I will admit, I am not good with Spread bow. It is a good class, it is strong, but I can't for the life of I can't for the life of me do it.
You know, I actually just realized that this is such an unexplained boss fight for the lore of any game.
That poor Nagakuga, it didn't get to do anything. Oh my god!
What?
This guy has normal / rapid up and thunder attack on the Naga bow.
Why? Did he like look up like what skills to use on Nurgakuga and bow and not what bow to use?
It genuinely looks like he looked up good bow builds, was given the rapid the rapid builds for like the rampage bows, like how to build for those, and then tried to apply it to the Nagakuga bow instead.
Nice.
I genuinely think that's what happened, because that is like the cookie cutter set for rampage bows outside of like having crit boost. He might not have access, you know, he should have access to crit boost. Yeah, the guy's the same hunter rank as me, 318, I'm 323.
You also said he was over 200. How does that get to 318? Your descriptive skills are much lacking.
I thought it was around 200. No, this is in the 300s, and he doesn't even, and the person doesn't even have a grasp on set
Are you sure he didn't
loading.
accidentally like mess up?
I hope they messed up. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I shall see what happens in the next quest.
Thank God, I am sucking up a storm here.
Ah, they're American Yaster, it makes more sense now.
How does it being American mean that makes sense?
Well, I mean, the fact that they've either not read or not listened to what they've been told.
I mean, you say that, yet you guys can't even remember to not put beans with every meal.
I haven't eaten beans in like a year and a half, dude. In fact, I straight up can't remember the last time I ate beans.
Did you just say ate beans?
Yeah. Beans are something I have on chips if I ever have beans, but I don't very often have beans. I don't very often have chips.
So chips as in fries or chips as in potato?
Chips is in what you would call fries.
You put beans on that.
Yeah.
I also love how I said chips as in fries or chips as in potato, as if fries aren't made of potato.
Yeah, but I know what you meant.
Because you're an American at heart.
No, because I understand American terminology. But yeah, beans on chips is actually really nice.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass.
Think of it this way: it's like having it with ketchup and a bit of extra protein. Bean juice is like glorified ketchup.
Why would you put coffee on chips?
Not coffee, ketchup.
Bean juice is
Tomato
coffee.
sauce. That's a different bean, Yasuna.
Maybe.
And if you're having and the coffee is always to the side. I always have coffee after I finish my meal.
I love how much I hate this race because if you go too fast, you can actually lose because it registers that you lost track of the guys in front of you.
Well, then don't go too fast.
It's a race.
Don't go too fast, Yasna. You don't have a need for speed.
It's a race. That if you fail, you get caught in an explosion. I'd say there's a need for speed.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pad!
It was a mistake. I can see they've bought a Thunderbow this time.
Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
See, that's what you get for rushing.
But they're American, not Russian.
I said rushing. You know, like washing, but rush.
You shouldn't ever rush your washing, Yasna.
You say that, but Flushing, Queens is a very weird place.
Yeah, that'll do it.
What?
I got hit 3 times during my ZSD and got stunned.
But did you die?
Because this is a low rank Naga Cougar, it can't even tickle me.
And yay, now for my most hated map of this game. Because of that sound.
Oh, we have a dual blades.
I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things.
What are dual blades mains in this game?
Holy yuckow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Believe it.
Dual blades has become the new insect glaive. It's like the casual dream.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends. You old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Surprisingly warm today.
Wait a minute! That was Gull? The same Gull who's supposed to change me back? Gull is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells. Great balls of eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves,
Aw,
right?
I can male hunters get that layer. That looks nice.
Spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco.
So, question, Joe, do you think there are spiders inside the spider caves?
Get their hands on them.
I would hope so. Why would you not have crit boost on bow?
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells.
A lot of element bow builds can't fit it.
Journey north.
This guy has Constitution 4, Stamina Surge 3. He can fit it.
So as I can probably finish this in my next run, I'm gonna actually call it here for today on the stream.
Fair enough.